dealing with what? With spiritual robbers. First, I want us to understand that life is spiritual. And it won't make sense to live in a spiritual world being carnal. It doesn't make sense to live in a spiritual environment and you that is living in that environment is not spiritual. The Bible says, it said, though we are of God, but we should know that the whole world is surrounded with wickedness. The whole world is clothed with wickedness. We live in a world where there are so many things fighting you that you are not fighting. We live in a world where there are people who have taken you as a project and you are not aware. We live in a world where when you are shining is a pain to someone. We live in a world where there are people who don't just want to see you smile, who don't want to see you shine, who don't want to see you lifting your head. That is the kind of world we live in. We live in a world, sir, that even a best friend can become the worst enemy. We live in a world where someone that laughed with you can turn back and begin to fight you. That is the world we are living in. Listen to me, child of God. A true friend is not the friend that rejoices with you when it is good. A true friend, rather, is not the one that rejoices with you when it is bad. It's not a one that stays with you when you don't have anything. A true friend is someone who can be comfortable when you are blessed. Am I talking to somebody here? People can come around you and then cry with you. That doesn't show their heart towards you. People can come around you and offer assistance when you are in need. That does not necessarily show their heart towards you. What reveals the heart of people towards you is in your celebration. What reveals the heart of men towards you is when you are blessed. What reveals the true identity of that person you call a covenant brother, a covenant sister, is when God begins to enlarge your cause. When you don't have a need to beg, when you don't have a need to be stranded, when you don't have a need to call in for any assistance, it is then you know whether they love you or they hate you. Am I talking to somebody here? The testimony of a man reveals the true identity of his friend and of his enemy. It's not when you are sad. Anybody can be around when you are sad. There are people, in fact, they are happy when you are crying so that they can render an assistant. But there are people who can't just stand your lifting. Am I talking to somebody here?